Hey, what is going on, Madden family? I am trying something a little different today with the music and the audio, so you guys let me know if you think it's any better. Put automatic music in the background. That's pretty cool, so you guys let me know if that is okay. I tried to change some of the microphone settings around as well. I know you guys don't like that. A lot of you guys think I'm ASMR-ish, and I can be, but it's not intentional. Let's talk about abilities. Which abilities do you need? Which abilities do you not need? Which ones should you avoid? And what the hell works in this game? We're going to go position by position and figure this out. Now, obviously, we're going to start at offensive line, right? There's some abilities you can get here. Identified. Which, honestly, it works. You know how it works? Because we can see that it works. No problem. Lead the way. We also know it works. Secure pass blocker. I don't think it works. But, in the off chance that it does work, I don't want to be the guy without it and putting myself at a detriment, so I put it on everyone. Okay? I really don't think it works. Or works as we would want it to, or expect it to work. But for me, chemistry ability 1 is secure pass blocker for all my linemen. Then when I get the second value, I'll put identified on, and then I'll put lead the way, like on my guards and stuff as we get to that point. That's just me. I think that's the right way. Now tight end. Oh, tight end. This is where, you know, there's going to be some things come up. You see, I don't even have two things on Tony here. So most times, Playmaker, to me, is the most important thing you can put on a tight end. In my opinion, it is. Obviously, if you can put 2 on someone, that is great. But tight ends and the routes that I like to put them on, I don't want these elite chemistries, man. Maybe have 1 tight end, like your 3rd tight end with them just in case or something like that. But otherwise, I don't want it. So for me, if you can spin and I get 2, Playmaker, energized. Easy, off the rip, no problem. Right? We know that those both work. You could put secure pass blocker on someone like Gronk, which, you know, maybe that's what you want to do. But I personally don't like these route specialist ones. If you guys use route specialists for any reason in your offense, you can sort of just like pick those anyway if you want. But to me, I gotta have Playmaker on my tight end. I have to. I feel silly not having it. See, like right here. I've got an elite route specialist right there. Right, makes sense. Quarterback. This is a big one. You guys are... I hate that I'm going to tell you guys this. If you use gunslinger, you're doing it wrong. All right? Say that. Get that out of the way. Never stumble. Don't use never stumble. Juke move specialist. Doesn't work. Spin move specialist. It doesn't work. Truck move specialist. It doesn't work. Conductor works. Energized works. Identified works if you really wanted to. Don't use the other ones. They don't work. They don't do anything. Running back. Ooh, running back. Similar to quarterback. I do like having elite route specialist on a running back. It is very helpful. But I only like having it on someone like Barry, where I can also get energized, because energized is the most important ability to put on a running back. Because you get these stamina refills when you spin. We know we spin out a lot of people. Right, never stumble. I guess you could do that, but stumbling is not a big issue this year. You guys should know that for sure. If we had 3, number 3, I would put never stumble on. Energized, elite route specialist. That's what I use. And that's what I will use on every running back I get. Every time, that's the combination I'm going to have because it's the smartest combination. Now, receivers. Receivers, right? I like a mix of the route specialist chems here, but I need Playmaker as well. Right? If you don't, so like I think I have 2 route specialist receivers, 3 non-route specialist receivers, right? On my non-route specialist receivers, I'm going to run with Playmaker and Energized. Because those are the guys that they're probably running on the drags, because you can actually still put them on a drag, right? Otherwise, we got these guys. Well, they'll have the route specialist and Playmaker. Makes the most sense. We got, Jerry Rice set up like that, right? Moss set up like that. Steve Smith, Playmaker Energized. Julio Jones can just get Playmaker. Makes sense. Now, fullback. If your Franco Harris can spin, Energized is a great ability for him. Why? Because these ones don't work anyway. And he can spin if you get him with the right spin. Otherwise, fullback, a lot of people use lead the way. If that's what you want to do, feel free to do it. I think that's fine. I think offense was pretty easy. Defense, a little harder. Because there's a lot of these things that just don't work. What do you mean they don't work? Let's talk about it. Hot hands sort of works. Let's look at it. Hot hands, it sort of works. But how often do you really drop an interception that you should have got with your user? Like, it's super rare. Not worth it. Tip drill. We see this. This works. Tip drill works. How do I know tip drill works? I'm going to show you. Which one is it? I forget which clip it is. You guys are going to have to deal with it and walk through with me. One of these clips was absolutely amazing. Showing tip drill work. There it is. See, I knew I would find it. Look at tip. I've got tip drill on DeMarcus Ware. Look, hits, bounce. You see the tip drill light up? Do you guys see that? Look at DeMarcus Ware. Tip drill works. Okay, so tip drill is. You have to have tip drill on people. Pick 6. Stupid. Don't pick this one. Return man. Don't pick this one. Pick specialist. Don't pick this one either. Because it's about, it's not when they get, I want to make sure I say this right. Okay? Pick specialist is when they get a catch animation. Right? They're more likely to catch it for like the computer, right? It does not help you trigger animations. If that makes sense. You still get a lot of SWAT animations. Unfakeable. Player is less likely to get faked out. As a user with this player, you cannot get faked out. Well, we know that is a lie as well. But we don't really know how much of a lie it is. So I have tried it out. And I can't tell if it's good or bad. Footsteps is one I haven't used. I'm going to use footsteps. I'm going to put footsteps on him right now. Look at those. What? Oops. Said FU on the screen. Crap. Yeah. So let's go back into other linebackers positions. Let's see. So you guys, you see my team. Tip drills everywhere. Jump the snap. It does work. If you want to use jump the snap on a middle linebacker or something like that, you go for it. Secure tackler. Does it work? No, it doesn't. But read the description. Prevents auto broken tackles from occurring against this player. Auto broken tackles. I don't even know what that means. Secure tackler last year essentially was if you put hands on someone, they went down. You could hit stick them. You could be on aggressive. It didn't matter. This year, it matters. Everything matters. I don't like secure tackler. At all. At all. We're talking about pick 6, unfakeable, pick specialist, footsteps. Out of my way. Definitely works. It triggers kind of odd and randomly at times, but out of my way definitely works, and I hate saying this to thousands of people, but you should use it because I don't want to play against it. Under pressure. Similarly, I haven't really seen this light up before. Maybe you guys have. I don't think under pressure truly works. Same thing with situational pass rusher. I don't really think it kind of works. Maybe it does, and it's just really rare. But for something that sounds like so definitive, you know? Like causes bad throws. More efficient at pass rushing on 3rd or 4th down. I don't know if I see that really. You know? Maybe. Puts players, quarterback under pressure. It's just, I don't know. I wish it... I'm going to say 2 things. I wish it worked, and then I wish the game didn't have any of these. Except for conductor. Just put conductor on everybody in the game. It was stupid to take it out. Right? Just put conductor on every quarterback in the game. Get rid of identified. You get rid of all this stuff. It's fine. It's fine. So we see some of my corners here. I didn't really know what to put. You know, like... For number 2, return man I'm not going to use. Pick 6, silly. As soon as you make a special move, you lose stamina? Come on. I'm not stumbling on my returns. Maybe I should try never stumble. But we put pick specialist as the other ability on some of these players as well. Just because I couldn't get something else good, but we see like it's tip drill. Like here, I could put something else. We put unfakeable on Aeneas Williams. He goes in the slot a lot. Maybe it makes sense to work there. I don't know. Tip drill. Out of my way. Good. You see, that's all we have. I'll try footsteps. Offensively, conductor on your quarterbacks, not gunslinger. Have 2 route specialists at receiver. Otherwise, playmaker and energizer. Energizer number 1 on running backs. Elite route specialist when you can add it as a second ability on running backs. 1 person with identified. You do not need more than 1. Please, jeez. When I see that, it just annoys me. And try secure pass blocker. Because you don't want to be caught without it. In case it works. I've seen, honest to God's truth, Jonathan Ogden. This guy right here. It's really good. He's a really good card on paper. 99 pass block power, 99 pass block finesse. I've seen Deion Sanders getting blitzed off the edge. Simple corner blitz at a like 3-3-5, right? Deion Sanders. Let's take a look at Deion Sanders' pass rush moves. Just to give you guys an idea of why I think it's broken. And I've got the clip somewhere. I just have to find it, and it would take too long. We got 40 power move and 50 finesse move, so he is not good at anything like that. He rushed Jonathan Ogden before. And literally, with one paw, one of Deion's little paws, he smacked Jonathan Ogden to the ground. To the ground. Instantly. I'm not saying it. I think it works when it wants to work. Because it definitely doesn't work all the time. It doesn't work on short pass plays. It doesn't work when you slide your line. There's so many situations that secure pass blocker just doesn't work. Just call it hope and pray. HP. Same thing that the O is just a prayer on defense. Please shed for me. Please. I don't know what I'm doing. Please, 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 please. I'm out.